Hi guys, I'm Joe.
And I'm Beer.
And we have a 7-month-old baby daughter. We are a 2-mom family and we live in Poland. In here, there is not so much visibility for other types of families.
They're not the heteronormative ones.
It's gonna be very important for us to provide this visibility in other forms for our daughter, and she absolutely loves books. It's like one of her favorite toys.
Yes, absolutely. She loves books.
So we prepared some books that we found that we thought are a good start for her to see some other types of families. And those books are also a great conversation starter for us to, in the future, when our daughter can talk, start the conversation about, you know, how she was created, about our family and other families out there. We think they are really important and are a very useful tool for families like ours. I want to begin with this one because it's called Love Makes a Family.
And it's so cute.
And I wanted to begin with this one because we ordered it and then we found out that it's from the Little Tiger publisher, and majority of the books we have that our daughter loves are from this publisher.
So Which was so funny.
Yeah, this was a funny surprise.
We were like, obviously the one we prefer is from, you know, the publisher that Ivy prefers.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's so cool. It's called Love Makes a Family, and it depicts a lot of different families, but it's not about it's not about the families itself,
but different ways and things that love can be. Like, for example, love is waking up bright and early, or love is baking a special cake.
So it doesn't like actually say, you know, two moms family, or doesn't say anything about that. It's just like little, you know, little phrases about what love means, and then the illustration is what depicts different families and you know, different dynamics. So that is
it's
cute.
Also very
really
suitable
like
because Ivy is now 7 months, so of course we need something that
is simple.
It's simple. It's
colorful.
It looks like that. It's very contrasty. It's simple to look at. It's also made of cardboard, so she can't destroy it as easily as you know.
Yeah. And also, it's not like a long story because obviously she doesn't prefer those types of books. Yet, so it's very cool. It's just a little phrase, and I think it's very beautiful. I think she loves this one. I think this one is the one that depicts very well like the different kinds of families that could possibly exist and exist, and I think it's very, very cool and also very contrasty. Obviously this is all for babies and children,
also
so
great for her age, and the illustration is, I'm just gonna show you, this is the,
as you can see, it's very like contrasty.
We're gonna link all of them down below, also like name the authors because I don't know how to pronounce the names of all of them, so all the titles and names and names of the authors will be in the description, but
just for an example, it's just like this, and then it says some families are big, a lot of people, and some families are small, only 2. So I think it's very cool. And then, you know, some families are the same color, some families are different colors, which is, I think, is so beautiful. It's like beautiful, it's inclusive, it's a great starter.
All families like to hug each other, and she also loves red, so this is like one of the pages we are stuck on a lot. So also this one is very stimulating, not only, you know, because of the text, but it's just made for a young baby that can really enjoy the images.
This one is so cool. I love it.
So the next book is a little bit different. It's
very personal.
Personalized and super unique. It's about our story as a family, really, and Ivy's story of how she was conceived. It's a very simple and easy to understand language for kids to understand donor conception, and for her to know her story, you know, living here, she will not see many families like herself, and people won't understand around her either. So it's very important for us that our daughter herself knows how she was conceived and knows her story very well, because she's just not gonna, it's not gonna be that simple for her.
For her, exactly. And this is so important for us that she has something like to look, and that will simplify this rather complex subject.
So this book is called The Magic of You, and this is our daughter, and it's available to customize and personalize to all the customers of European Sperm Bank. So if you are have used European Sperm Bank before or will in the future, this is something you can get for free. You only cover the shipping, so that's also very nice of them to offer.
I think it's a must-have, to be honest. Like, it's so important that they can read how they were conceived in a simple language, and plus you can personalize it however you want and include as many pictures as you want. And we obviously did include a lot of pictures of her from the day from the hospital, and it's just so cute. It's just, I mean, our daughter is cute.
There is many options in here available, so you can choose it specific to your family. So
and
you have if you have a 2-mom family, or if you're a single mom, or was it an IUI or IVF. Like, there's a lot of personalization in here, so it's very specific to your own story, and that's something we really appreciate, because all the books we see out there have something in there that's just not exactly like our story was. So having this possibility to customize it of how everything
how we
happened.
got here.
Was very important to us. But aside from that, you can also rewrite all the texts, change all the images, just everything.
Change the colors.
Pretty much.
Kind of like decided to go sometimes with a more of a pink vibe, because we actually found out that our daughter loves pink. So we also changed colors. We added pictures that we thought it would make sense, like when I was pregnant, or when we found out that she's a girl. A bunch of things we have here, and it will be so cute for her to see one day.
It's also an amazing conversation starter for us, and it's just something that we can include into our routine, reading her the story, so she has the space to ask us questions in the future as well.
I think also so special, like, I love books. I hope that our daughter will love books as much as she does now. And it must be so special to have one book that is about you. Like,
and of course right now she's just 7 months, so
she
she's
doesn't understand,
mostly interested in the images and illustrations.
For a person that likes books, I think it must feel so special, because I don't want her to feel different in a bad way. I want her to feel different in a special way, because she is special. And like, everyone is special. And everyone have their own journey and how they were brought into this beautiful world. So it's just so cool.
And this is more or less how it looks on the
inside.
I absolutely love the beginning of introducing that families come in all different shapes and sizes, and some have 2 dads, some have 2 moms, some have children, some don't have children. It just brings all the important aspects of what we wanted to share without making it too long or too complex. And there's also so much space for you. I just wanted to find this one specific page for the ultrasound.
That was very cool.
Put your own images. So this one was the one where she was still very, very tiny, and we could use our own images, our own pictures.
Which I
from
think
the
it was
scans.
very cool. She looks exactly like her scan. Like, it's uncanny. She looks so cute. So we definitely encourage you to make this book for your children. if you're a customer or if you will be a customer.
We will also add the link down in the description so you can
have a
find
look.
it easy. The next one is called Mommy, Mama and Me.
And it's kind of like similar to this one as well, which is My Two Moms and Me. So we wanted these ones to be a little bit more like about our family,
having two moms,
having two moms.
But to be very fair, they are not even focused on having
two moms. Yeah, they just like depict having two moms.
Yeah, so this one is
like a story.
From a perspective of the baby, kind of like talking through the daily routine of what she does
during her day with her moms. In the morning she eats breakfast, then she goes to the park. Like it's very cool, and it's always about having two moms, which is sweet and is our situation, so it makes sense for us. I really love this one. It's very beautiful.
Yeah, I think they are all of them, because there's so many books about LGBT friendly books and about donor conception and about two mom families that are a bit more complex, and we will definitely have these two, but we have to now remember that she's in these early stages and those books don't discuss very complex topics yet. They are very easy to understand. They don't even focus so much on the concept of having two moms as much as the inclusivity
diversity of family dynamics.
About being inclusive about the different forms of family, so
which
it's not
is great. I think
main
it's
focus.
Great, because it shouldn't be the main focus, it should just be there, I think that's very important.
And this book talks about different things that the baby does with one mom and the other mom. Like one mom gives the bath, the other one rocks me in the chair,
the other one combs her hair.
It's also like very easy and rhymes very well when you read it, so the graphics are very beautiful as well.
And I think it's the same like concept of this one. It's just like
it's
a little story about her moms, but
it's just nice to read and
to read through. It's very, very nice. So we're very happy with this too, actually.
And now the last one is called Everywhere Babies. That is also different from all the other ones.
It's a different concept,
And this is more about like the inclusivity of different types of babies and different ways that babies are being carried and different ways babies are being put to sleep.
This one is more about the babies than about the families, So it's just like...
But the inclusive part in here is the images, the illustrations.
Like for example, here it says fat babies, thin babies, small babies, tall babies, winter and spring babies, summer and fall babies. So like, a bunch of situations, every day, everywhere, babies are kissed, for example, which is very cute, on their cheeks, on their ears, their fingers, their nose. So it's like everywhere, everything.
It's also a very easy
it's
read.
very easy.
It's like a very melodic thing to
again,
read.
It's not about having two moms or two dads or whatever. However, the illustrations that it has does depict different
formations of
families, different family dynamics. And
so that's really the important part for us, not like specifically talking about what it is to have two moms, but bring Ivy
it normal, because
bring
for
Ivy
us,
some visibility in like you can have a family like this one, and you can have a family like that one, and you can have just a dad, or you can have just a mom, so because she can see different.
The reality for us is that we are a normal family, and this is what we try to portray to you guys, and on our Instagram we are just normal people that have a baby. We just have a family, and we want to love her, and we want her to be happy and to grow, and that's all. Like, we just want to be happy, and we just want to love everyone and whoever we want to love. So we like those books because this is exactly what they do. They just portray like normal scenarios, but then or normal stories, and then there's different family dynamics depicted there in illustrations or in the text as well. But yeah, that's what we kind of wanted for our daughter to have. So yeah.
Yeah, I think at the early stages when she doesn't understand it much yet, because maybe later on when we already have these conversations, we're gonna use some books that are a bit more descriptive in details.
Yeah,
but for now, these ones, all of these ones are amazing, and we're so happy with them, and she loves them as well.
And I hope that you guys like this video and like our recommendations for this type of books.
If you have any recommendations, any books you've read that you recommend us, just leave the suggestions in the comments. We are super open to trying some new ones. We can't always import all of them. There are some ones I wanted to order but couldn't find them anywhere to get them here. But yeah, if you have any suggestions, just leave them. We would also like to thank European Sperm Bank for sponsoring this video and also creating this with us, and like opening this possibility for families like ours to personalize a book like this that is such an amazing conversation starter for us and our child, and for
donor conceived people like our daughter. I hope that that would make it easier for her to understand our family. If you like this video, subscribe to our channel, leave it a big thumbs up, and as always,
have a magical day.
Yay.
And thank you for watching.
Thank you.